take me along just for a ride, but I never thought that we would kiss the sky.
Hey guys, welcome to Frank's Tech Up. So today we're going to be reviewing the DVR Spy Watch. Give you guys a quick look at that there, try to do a little close up on it. So, alright, so picked this up off of eBay for $90 or $95 or so. They have a lot of various different models, probably 10 different styles out there, maybe more. And they range anywhere from $40 to $50 up to $80 to $90 up to, you know, a couple of hundred or whatever. So this one's supposed to be HD or 1280 by 720. It also shoots at 640 by 480 and I think 352 by 258, something like that. So I'm gonna pop this out here, let you look at the side controls, get a little better look on that. Focus, there we go. Now this is a rather chunky watch. It's the first thing I noticed about it. If you get a good angle on it right there, it's pretty chunky, so let's go ahead and remove it out of here. Pretty nice watch on the overall, very nice construction. Waterproof up to I think 3 feet, so just for daily use and being out in the rain, or you know, if you go swimming or something like that, it should be fine. But you have to make sure that all the plugs are screwed in. Some of these come out. For instance, for the microphone, you can unscrew this bottom one right here, and it's a waterproof shield for the microphone. Now, if you take this one out and take this one up here, this is the actual cover for the microphone, and that's denoted by a very, if I can get close enough, denoted by a very tiny hole right there. Okay, so on the side of the watch you can screw this into the microphone hole if you're using, you know, just daily use and you're not going to be in the rain or anything, and it makes the sound quality a lot better. But for storage, it goes up here. And then for full waterproof, the cap that has nothing, it's solid on the end right there, normally is stored in the microphone hole. Now, the downfall, you can wear this on the daily basis, but when you shoot video, it's going to be kind of muffled if you use the one without the hole. So there's the waterproof one, and there's the storage for the actual one with the hole in it. So, but for daily use you can leave that in, but if you know you're going to be in the water and everything, you need to switch those two out. And then this is to set the time on the side right here. You just pop that out and you can adjust the time. And it does have a seconds hand, as you can see right there. So when the battery runs down on the watch, the second hand will stop moving, but it is rechargeable through the USB cable that comes with it, so you don't have to actually put a watch battery in it. So for that fact, you really shouldn't ever have to open the back of the watch. It's pretty chunky. If you have it on your wrist, you can see it's kind of, you know, underneath there, pretty thick. So that's one thing I didn't like about that, but I guess you have to give and take. You're getting a spy watch and all that cool stuff. So anyway, alright. Let me jump to what's in the box here real quick on this particular package. Yours might vary. USB adapter on the end, plugs into a regular standard US wall socket there. And then on this side, I have the USB cable, which you can plug that into the end of that, plug it into the side of the watch. Now if you want to charge this unit on this side facing the watch, you have the power and your mode setting up here, and then you have a reset switch down here, and then you have the USB. So unscrew that. It obviously won't be waterproof, so remember to put that back in when you're done. But then you plug this cable into the side of it like that. So alternately, I'll get into this in the next video, but plug the cable into your computer and you can charge the unit, download the pictures, set the time. You can also change the resolution within the watch. So I'm going to do the date and time in a separate video because I have to do that on the desktop. First time I would suggest, first 2 times, charging it up for a full 8 hours. When you plug it in to charge, the blue light on the front is going to blink. There's a blue and a green, and I think another color, yellow or something like that, LED in here. And so when the blue one is blinking and it's plugged in, that means it's charging. And then it'll go out when it's fully charged. So I suggest 8 hours the first 2 times, and then probably 2, 3, 4 hours. You know, it'll vary when the light goes out. But so this is an 8 gig model. So it can record roughly 4 hours, and the battery time I think is supposed to be rated for up to 2 hours on this particular model. The camera's right there, okay, that little hole right there. There we go. Alright, so when the watch is on and the time is facing you, like this, okay, when you flip the watch, that's right side up. So if you face the watch and look at yourself, it's going to be upside down. From the off state, if you press and hold, just for a split second, it's going to go blue, then it's going to go green. Got to give it a second. And finally it's recording. So you're looking at about maybe a 10-15 second startup, you know, but which is plenty of time, I guess, if you're out in public and you want to capture some event or something, you know. But so that's nice. You can just click it once and it's a done deal. So now it's back in standby mode, and I'm going to turn the unit back off. Alright, so this is motion activated mode, and as you can see, it'll be a steady blue light, and when it detects motion it'll start flashing blue, so it's not very inconspicuous, you know, as far as that part goes. What else comes in the box? We got a user's manual, and if you watch my next video, there's a PDF on the disc for the user's manual, and it does come with a disc, although this won't fit into my MacBook, so I transferred the files over to my PC so you can see how to set the time and everything in my next video, so I'll get into that. Also, I'll have the guide, user's manual, in there as well on the next video. Guys, so there you have it. It's the DVR Spy Watch review, brand new for 2011 on my channel. And if you have purchased this and you need instructions on setting the date and the time, or setting the resolution, charging, uploading, stuff like that, be sure to watch the second video in this series, and I cover all that stuff for you guys. So, alright, there you have it. Thanks for watching Frank's Tech Help, and as usual, post a comment if this video helped you out. Peace.
Take me along just for a ride, but I never thought that we would kiss the